دبي تعطيك امان.
وظل القياده الرشيده اللي فيها، اللي هي حببت الناس والعالم كله في هالبلد. فانا بالفعل فخور بنفسي وفخور بهالدوله الطيبه.
لبناني.
انا شخصيا ابن مصر.
قيام على البلد ليل مع نهار، تركيزه، ما كنا وصلنا للي وصلنا.
أنا والله عمري 5 سنين وأنا تحت البوش، وهذا يعني اللي ما له ماضي الله يرحم أبوي زايد ما له حاضر.
فاليوم الكل عايش سواء موافد أو مواطن، نحمد الله سبحانه وتعالى أن نحن في أمان وفي استقرار وفي أحلى، يعني وين ما تروح تلقى أنك أنت بين أخوانك وبين أهلك وبين ربعك وبين عشيرتك وبين الجميع.
تقرب منازلها إلا محب زايد أسسها واليوثن وراها داروا على الدانات 7 أبد. إلا دار زايد لا تقرب حماها لا تقرب منازلها إلا محب زايد أسسها واليوثن وراها داروا على الدانات 7 أبد. نحنا شعوب لها نفدى تراها نبذل الغالي لها دوم ونهب. نحنا شعوب لها نفدى تراها نبذل الغالي لها دوم ونهب. تاريخ لا تقرب منازلها إلا محب زايد أسسها واليوثن وراها داروا على الدانات 7 أبد. تقرب منازلها إلا محب زايد أسسها واليوثن وراها.
Welcome my viewers. Today I have a special guest and special successful story. Please welcome with me Mr. Ali. Welcome Mr. Ali.
Hello.
In the beginning, please introduce yourself.
I am Ali Pallikachalil and welcome to you all to our restaurant. And really it's a very nice moments that you are here, and we are very happy to see you all. And if you are asking me something about myself, I am basically I am an Indian, and I went to Saudi Arabia. It was something like 6 years back, and we started our small business as an advertisement agency, and then immediately we realized that there is a good opportunity for the restaurant business, and that was 2017. We started our first business in the restaurant industry.
then came in Emirates.
Yeah.
Please talking about first step in here.
Yeah, that is really a very good experience because in reality, my whole idea was to settle here, my family back to UAE, because we understood that it is a very good country where you will have a feeling of a home. I can say a second home of me, something like that. I felt with different experience with the different people. I heard that UAE is a good place to make as a second home like that. So that was my idea, to settle my family back to UAE. But once I reached here, I realized that there is a, you hear the rules and regulations to do the business and all, looks like very easy and very supportive.
Yeah.
So I thought, why don't I go for a branch here in UAE? So that was my beginning of the starting, which I started in the time of the COVID, which was in 2019. I started this basically the construction, and I made a decision to go for the restaurant.
Please more explain about the name restaurant and concept the restaurant.
Yeah, if you're asking me the concept of the restaurant, my whole idea was not to go for a traditional way of doing the restaurant. That was in my first thing when I decided in 2017 itself. My whole idea was to go something different. That's the reason I thought of, why don't I go for a completely different concept, like what we can say a theme-based restaurant. That was the reason we started with something about the what we can say houseboat.
Yes.
Do you know the houseboat? It was my first restaurant which we started in Saudi Arabia with a concept of houseboat theme restaurant. That was in Riyadh we started, and then slowly we find out a new concept like train concept, and then seashore concept, and finally we are here with a concept of the train in Ajman. And inshallah we will be having a plan to go for Dubai also. Dubai, our idea was to go with a space concept, which inshallah in 2023 we will be having a great start, and then it will be very amazing, and then you can see something completely a different experience, something like you are in space like that. That's what our idea, and that we are working its concept now, and inshallah we have another plan to go something similar, different concept in Sharjah also.
Mr. Ali, who people supporting you to be success?
If you're asking me something about the supportive people for starting, I mean from my beginning of my life, let us say my business life, for example, it is an inspiration from my family. Okay, family. If you are talking about my family, we had a small business doing family in India. So I realized that even after my education, my whole idea was to start the business. That is the inspiration which I basically received from my family only. And if you are talking about the experience which I had in Saudi Arabia, it was my colleagues and my friends, and then more than that I can say my wife. She was, from morning to till 12 o'clock, she was supporting in a different way. So you know that for every success we have to work from 6 o'clock, from the very early morning to the till 12 o'clock in the midnight. I used to work like that. I can say that success will never be something like so easy. It's not like a cakewalk like that, never. You know. So I can say yes, there are so many people like my wife and my team and basically my family all together give me an inspiration to be here what I am today now.
In your opinion, Mr. Ali, what's meaning of success on your side?
Yeah, success is something like even a small achievement. You know, I used to take it as a very high success. I never expect something like that. Okay, my success is something like, you know, once I achieved so much big things, it is such achievement. No, even a small thing which when once I did hard work and get something, some small thing, I feel it is a success. And it is not like a success will never come up by sitting like that. To have a dream for something in future, you know, a dream of what you want to be. You know, from there success starts. Maybe a small success, a minor success that you treat it as a very big achievement, and step by step you will realize that, you know, you will be slowly coming up.
Mr. Ali, your example for a good successful story. You started in the small restaurant and today you have a many branch. Okay, any future for you, planning for you?
Yeah, if you're asking me the future plan, definitely I realize that it is this market is very competitive. At the same time, it is promising. You know, if you do in the right way, there comes something. You know, if you are going to achieve the niche of the market, like, you know, keeping the my identity. I mean, my restaurant identity is something different. What I briefed you before, like completely a concepts-based restaurant. Then I feel that there is a very good hope of doing the business here. So, inshallah, I am planning to start a branch very soon in Dubai. That concept is going to be the space concept. You know, you will feel that you are in a space like that. You will have a feeling like that. That such kind of the concept we are developing now. It is the developing stage of the concept, and inshallah, it's going to be 2024. We are going to launch another branch in Dubai, and then in addition, we are looking at some different concept in Sharjah also. So inshallah, as a total, I can say in UAE, we will be all Emirates. We have a plan to go.
Now, please send motivation message to our young people. Bye.
Yeah, you know, every success is not that way very easy. Something like you know, people say that success happens something like spontaneously. It will never happen like that. It is your hard work. You know, hard work, like you do very hard work. And don't go behind money and then achievement. Achievement will follow you. You know, always what you have to do very hard work. Don't go behind money or don't go behind some achievement. I have to achieve this, that. No. Do hard work, then achievement and success will follow you. This is what I can suggest to all of the youngsters of this country.
Yes, Mr. Atel, thank you for this message. And finally, what would you say to our leadership?
Thanks for the opportunity, you know, given by the all sheikh and the leaders of this country, and I realized that you know, this is one of the best place to do the business, and the business environment is very easy and accessible. If you want to go any governmental, you know, the service, it looks like you know, on the fingertip we can get that in such a way. All, you know, the areas of the government are becoming very easier to go. So I am very thankful to this country and sheikhs and leaders of this country.
دبي تعطيك امان.
وظل القيادة الرشيدة اللي فيها، اللي هي حببت الناس والعالم كله في هالبلد. فأنا بالفعل فخور بنفسي وبفخور بهالدولة الطيبة.
لبناني
أنا شخصيا ابن مصر.
قيام على البلد ليل مع نهار، تركيزه، ما كنا وصلنا للي وصلنا.
أنا والله عمري 5 سنين وأنا تحت البوش، وهذا يعني اللي ما له ماضي الله يرحم أبوي زايد ما له حاضر.
فاليوم الكل عايش سواء موافد أو مواطن، نحمد الله سبحانه وتعالى أن نحن في أمان وفي استقرار وفي أحلى، يعني وين ما تروح تلقى أنك أنت بين أخوانك وبين أهلك وبين ربعك وبين عشيرتك وبين الجميع.
تقرب منازلها إلا محب زايد أسسها واليوثن وراها داروا على الدانات 7 أبد. إلا دار زايد لا تقرب حماها، لا تقرب منازلها إلا محب زايد أسسها واليوثن وراها داروا على الدانات 7 أبد. نحنا شعوب لها نفدى ترى